Creating a lead magnet used to take me a full day, writing it, designing it, making it sound like me. Then I'd have to do it again and again for the next one. So I automated the entire process. These 5 lead magnets built in minutes using an AI workflow. Hey, I'm Welly. I'm not a programmer, but I run 2 software businesses. My team of developers handles the coding with help from AI, and I use AI workflows every day to automate my business and create faster. And today I'll show you how to build one of those workflows from scratch, no coding needed. Brian Dean, the guy behind Backlinko, grew his email list to 189,000 email subscribers using lead magnets. Now you don't need 189k email subscribers. Let's get you to your first 1,000. I'm going to show you how to create this using an AI workflow. No coding, no design skills needed. Stick around to the end and I'll give you the exact AI workflow I use so you can plug it into your business and start creating your own lead magnets today. If you already know what lead magnets are and how to pick the right topic, you can skip ahead to the AI workflow demo section. Use the chapters to jump to that specific section. A lead magnet is not a newsletter. A newsletter says, sign up and I will send you stuff. A lead magnet says, here's something that solves your specific problem. Give me your email and it's yours. Way higher conversion. Now, before you create a lead magnet about anything, be strategic. Start with your paid offer and work backwards. Your lead magnet should give people a quick win, something they can use and get a real result from. But when they solve that one piece, they naturally realize there's a bigger problem that they cannot solve on their own. You don't need to tell them, they feel it. Say you are a fitness coach and your paid offer is a coaching program. Your lead magnet could be a free 7-day meal plan. They use it, they eat better for a week. That's a real win. But then they start thinking, how do I adjust this for my body type? What do I do when I hit a plateau? How do I keep this going long term? That's your coaching program. Give them a real result. The gap sells itself. The 5 types of lead magnets we are going to create with this workflow are templates, mini guides, checklists, swipe files, resource lists. Pick the format that fits your audience and your paid offer, or you can create all 5 of them if you want. For this workflow, we are using VS Code and Claude Code. If you haven't set those up yet, I have a walkthrough video link in the description. A quick rundown. VS Code is a free app that works like a smart folder for your files. Don't let the word code scare you. Basically, it's just like File Explorer on Windows, or if you're using a Mac, it's Finder. And Claude Code is the AI that lives inside it and does the work for you. No coding, no technical knowledge needed. We are going to be providing some inputs to the AI, our topic or niche, our audience pain point, and our paid offer. Then the AI is going to write the content and style it into PDFs. And in minutes, we will have 5 style PDFs ready for us to use. A template, mini guide, checklist, swipe file, resource list. And again, no coding and no design skills needed. This is inside the VS Code. And I've also opened this folder, which contains the day-to-day tasks and workflows in my business, including creating lead magnets. So I'm going to prompt the AI, create my lead magnet. I press enter. All right, so the AI is asking me who is your target audience and what are their top 1 to 3 pain points. Target audience are busy professionals in their 30s who want to look and be fit. Pain points is no time, inconsistent schedule, low energy and recovery issues, and confusion or overwhelm. Okay, the AI says, got it. Now step 3. Do you have a paid product or service you want this lead magnet to fit into? Yes, my fitness coaching program, which solves exactly the pain points listed above. All right, the AI has come up with 8 lead magnet ideas. Let's go with lead magnet number 2. The always tired audit. 5 recovery mistakes to training busy professional is a mini guide. Quick win is identify the 1 recovery mistake you're making and fix it tonight. The gap is that fixing 1 leak helps, but energy is a system. And the bridge is that coaching rebuilds the whole recovery system. Okay, let's go with number 2. And then I'm also going to pick 1 more, which is number 5. So this will be a checklist. Quick win is in 15 minutes, see exactly where they stand across fitness, nutrition, recovery. The gap is that the audit shows the holes but doesn't close them. The bridge is that coaching closes each hole in the right order. So I'm going to say number 2 and number 5. Both lead magnets have been written and it wants me to review the lead magnets. I'm just going to quickly review this. Okay, it looks good. So the other one is, I'm also going to quickly review this. Okay, looks good. So I'm going to tell the AI, approve. All right, so the AI has created the 2 lead magnets. So let's click this one and take a look. I'm going to glance over quickly. Okay, looks good. Let's take a look at another one. Fit by 40 readiness audit. Phase 1 fitness baseline, etc. Phase 4, what this audit just showed you. Okay, looks good. Both look good. Let's do the PDF generation, please. All right, it's asking me a few questions before generating the PDFs. The accent color, what main color for these PDFs? I can give them a hex code color if I have one, or just name it like blue, orange, green, etc. I'm going to put a green here. Destination URL, let's invent a fitness coaching company. Let's say supremefit.com. This is for the destination URL. For the CTA button label, just make sure you use best copywriting principles. All right, it wants me to approve. I'm going to quickly look through this. Okay, looks good. Yes. All right, the AI has generated the PDF for me to review. Let's take a look. The Fit by 40 readiness audit, a 25-point check across fitness, nutrition, recovery, lifestyle, 15 minutes to know exactly where you stand, 25 total checks, 4 phases, 15 minutes to complete. The outcome. Okay, checklist, headline, fitness baseline, nutrition baseline. All right, so this is the CTA. It's clickable. This is the supremefit.com URL that we gave the AI earlier. This is the title of the lead magnet. And then at the bottom, there's also another link to the website URL. And then the CTA is your audit is the starting point. We built from there. If you want help closing these gaps in the right order with a plan built around your real life, instead of a template, that's what Supreme Fit Coaching is for. Sequence for your life, built around your calendar, no generic templates, book my free call. All right, looks good. Let's see the other one. The always tired audit. Yeah, I like all these tips. It's presented in the yellow boxes to make it stand out. Nice touch. Okay, same thing. I have the CTA button, Supreme Fit website at the top right, at the bottom left. And then stop patching leaks, build a system if you want help rebuilding the whole recovery system, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so both looks good. And that's how you create lead magnets automatically using this workflow. Now, I'll walk you through how to build this AI workflow from scratch so that you can tweak it for your niche, your audience, and your paid offer. All right, I'm in VS Code, and as you can see, there's nothing here on the left. There's no folders, there's no files, except for this project folder, which is called the blank lead magnet workflow folder. So what I did was I created a blank folder over here in my Finder, or if you're on a Mac, you will be creating a blank folder inside your File Explorer, right? So no files, no folders. I'm going to prompt the AI with this. Don't worry, I'm going to give you all the prompts. You can find this in the description. So I'm saying look up Claude Code skills documentation at this address so you know how skills are supposed to be structured. Build me a project skill called lead magnet creation. A skill is basically just a set of text instructions that are written in plain English for the AI. When I run this skill, it should ask me who my target audience is and what they struggle with. As if I have a paid offer, give me 5 lead magnet ideas, wait for me to pick one, and then write the full lead magnet and save it to a file. Pause for my input at every step. All right, so I'm going to click enter, and the AI is doing its thing. The AI has created the skill. As you can see, it also created a folder here, .claude folder, and then skill folder, and then skill.md. If we click this, and let's see what the file looks like. Lead magnet creation, you are guiding the user building a lead magnet. The skill is strictly sequential. You must pause for user input at every step, blah, blah, blah. The 6 steps, step 1, audience and struggle. Step 2, paid offer, optional. Step 3, generate 5 ideas, etc., etc. So I am going to ask it to create my lead magnet. Create my lead magnet. So it's calling the lead magnet creation skill, this one. Okay, it's asking me some questions as per the directives that I said earlier. Who is your target audience? I'm going to say other. The more specific your target audience is, the better the lead magnet is going to be. My audience is busy professionals, over 35 who want to get fit but cannot commit to rigid gym schedules. The struggle is no time, too many conflicting programs, past failed attempts. So it answers. Asking me another question, do you have a paid offer for these lead magnets? This ties in perfectly with the strategy earlier in the video where I said that it's best to work backwards from your paid offer, and then you think about the lead magnet that naturally leads into the paid offer. Now just other. My paid offer is a 12-week coaching program called Fit Coach for $2,000. All right, the AI has come up with 5 lead magnet ideas for us. I'm going to choose idea 4, the conflicting advice cheat sheet. We'll choose 4. It has created the cheat sheet for us. Let's take a look. Conflicting advice cheat sheet. Stop second guessing keto versus paleo versus fasting versus tracking. Pick one in 5 minutes and actually start. The 4 approaches, the 1 decision rule, the 3 mistakes, your next 5 minutes. If you want the other 20%. Okay, this is where the soft selling to the paid offer is. There you have it. We have asked the AI from scratch to create a lead magnet for us. Now, the lead magnet sounds generic. It is not written in my voice. So the next step I want to do is make the lead magnet sound like me. I'm going to give the AI my writing sample so that it can write the lead magnet using my voice. I'm going to drag and drop my sample over here. And then I'm going to paste in a prompt. The files I just dropped in are examples of how I naturally write. Save them somewhere in the project so the skill can always access them going forward. Then update the lead magnet creation skill. Before it generates anything, it should read my writing samples and study my voice, sentence length, vocab, rhythm, the words I use and avoid. Every lead magnet it writes should match that voice exactly. If my writing samples are missing, the skill should stop and ask me to add them first. Okay, the AI has come back. Now let's turn the lead magnet that we created just now from a generic lead magnet written using a generic tone and style into my own voice. I'm going to say rewrite the lead magnet that you have just created, the conflicting advice cheat sheet, turn it into my own voice, style and tone. The AI is thinking to itself, I'm reviewing Welly's writing samples to capture their voice and style before rewriting the cheat sheet. Alright, the AI has finished rewriting the cheat sheet in my voice. What I changed to match your voice, 0 M dashes, hook flip to a gut check question, same shape as which traffic converts best for you. This is actually the sample that I've given to the AI just now. Short fragments and one-line paragraphs throughout, and inside sentences swapped with ampersand. Alright, so let's take a look at the newly written lead magnet. Which diet will you still be doing in week 10? So just the title alone is a huge difference from the previous ones. If you don't know you are about to quit a third one, I made this cheat sheet to stop the cycle, etc. The 4 approaches, keto, paleo, etc., etc. The 1-line decision rule, 3 mistakes, your next 5 minutes, and then if you want to fix the 20%. Notice it uses wanna because that's how I write. Now that the skill sounds like me, I need 2 upgrades. The first is speed and the second is quality. Right now, if I approve multiple lead magnet ideas, they get written one after another, which is too slow. I want them running in parallel. I'm also going to add a reviewer agent. A writer reviewing is always biased. That's why a separate reviewer agent with fresh context stays objective. So every lead magnet gets its own pair. Approve 3 ideas, 3 writers spin up together. When each writer finishes, its reviewer takes over so that all 3 pairs run in parallel. So 3 lead magnets finish about as fast as 1. I'm going to paste this prompt for the AI, update the lead magnet creation skill. Right now the skill uses a single AI, basically what I just told you. I click enter. Alright, the AI has updated the skill. So let's try asking it to create 2 lead magnets at the same time. Let's go up and see the ideas that it previously gave us. We previously chose 4. Now let's choose 1 and 2. Previously you gave me 5 lead magnet ideas and we went ahead and chose 4. Now I want you to create idea number 1 and idea number 2. Alright, it's spinning up agent number 1 to create this lead magnet, 20-minute fit professional. And then it's also spawning another agent to create this lead magnet while your last 3 programs failed. Okay, it's giving me an update that the pair runners failed because nested sub-agent dispatch isn't available in this environment. Now you don't have to understand any of this. I just want to show you that the AI will think for itself. It will find a way to fix this problem. The point is that the AI can solve these problems on their own. They are smart enough to do that. And if not, then you can always ask them to find solutions. Okay, both writers finished. Now it's dispatching 2 reviewers in parallel. It's saying both reviewers return clean. Okay, let's just click this to quickly take a look. Okay, the 20-minute fit professional, a fillable weekly plan. Your week, why this works when you want the next layer. Okay. Let's look at the other one. Why your last 3 programs failed. 10 questions, scoring, diagnosis, etc. So this is already written in my voice. The next step is to turn this plain text lead magnets into beautiful PDFs. I'm going to ask the AI to create a skill for us. So this is the prompt I'm pasting in. Check the Claude Code skills documentation at this address if you need a refresher. build me a project skill from scratch called PDF generation. When I run this skill, it should ask me which lead magnet to turn into PDF, ask me two things in one message: what accent color to use for the PDF, and what website URL the call to action button should link to. Use the design template in this project to lay out the PDF. I will build a template in the next step so it doesn't exist yet, etc. Save the final PDF as a file I can open. So I'm going to click enter. All right, it has created the PDF generation skill. Let's take a look quickly. Expected project layout, 8 steps. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Template contract, etc. It also created a Python script for this. And again, you don't have to know what any of this means. I don't either, because the AI is going to do all the job for us. I'm going to provide the AI with my beautifully designed PDF so that it can replicate the design. I'm going to give it this file, which has this design, and then another one, this one, which has a similar design. So I'm going to drag and drop it into the chat box. And then I'm pasting this prompt. The PDFs I just dropped in are examples of the design style I want. Study them carefully, the cover page layout, how sections are broken up, the cards, callouts, buttons, typography, spacing, and colors. Then build me a reusable design template using Typist, a tool that turns code into polished PDFs. And I know this because previously I did some research and I found this is one of the best ones. And then the templates should capture the same visual style as the PDFs I gave you. It should have reusable pieces I can drop into any lead magnet, a cover page, section layouts, cards, callouts, and a call to action block at the bottom. Make the accent color a variable at the top of the file so I can swap colors per brand. I'm going to click enter. For some reason, my recorder stopped working and I wasn't able to show you the AI building this live, but that's okay. Let me just walk you through it. So what happened was when we asked the AI to generate the PDFs for us, there are two issues I found. Previously, there were a lot of blank lines over here. So this one, number one, there's a call out box, right? There are so many blank lines. It's just redundant. The second issue is that between each section, so this will be section 1, the 4 approaches, and section 2, the 1 line, the padding was just so little that it gets bunched up together, which I don't like. So I gave it feedback. And that's why it says that it has been fixed. Boxes no longer have phantom height and tighter global spacing. All right, so again, let's take a look at the design that the AI has generated for us. The brand is here, Fit Coach, and then the title, which diet will you still be doing week 10, and then some numbers over here. And it's using, of course, my writing tone, voice, and style. And then there's a call out boxes, some tips, more tips. This is the CTA, and this is also clickable. And I have the brand over on the bottom left, and then also a brand on the top left, and then the name of the cheat sheet, and also a clickable URL. That's it, a beautiful lead magnet PDF in my voice with my brand color, name, and website URL. You build this once, and from now on, you can just tell the AI, create my lead magnet, and you will get a polished PDF in minutes. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. It helps me a ton and helps other people like you find videos that can help with their business workflows. Let me know in the comments what you want me to automate next. See you in the next one.